What to expect when pitching European VCs? Do the same best practices still apply when you're fundraising outside the US? Russ Heddleston, contributor. Share on Twitter. Russ is the co-founder and CEO of DocSend. He was previously a product manager at Facebook, where he arrived via the acquisition of his startup Pursuit.com, and has held roles at Dropbox, Graystripe, and Trulia. Follow him here, at Heddleston and at DocSend. More posts by this contributor. First mover advantage, does it matter in startup fundraising? Data says there are only 2 seasons for fundraising and 1 secret window. Fundraising is the single most important thing you can do for your business, but I know very few founders who enjoy the process. It's inherently stressful, you're running out of capital, which is why you're trying to get more of it. There's also no clear roadmap to getting funding, and almost every company goes through the process differently. I've talked a lot about what makes a successful early-stage pitch deck and what you can expect when you're trying to close a funding round. But do those same best practices still apply when you're fundraising outside of the United States? Before we continue, the research project that we've completed is opt-in, and we don't look at anyone's data without their express permission. We take privacy very seriously, but we also work with an amazing group of founders who are willing to pass on what they've learned to the next generation of founders going through the process. If you want to be included in our next round of research, you can find the survey links at the bottom of this blog post. So what can you expect while sending your pitch deck out to European VCs? Have a 9 to 12-month runway. When DocSend conducted this study previously, we found that the average length of a Series seed or pre-seed was about 11 to 15 weeks. In fact, according to our research, if you're in the United States and you're sending your pitch deck to investors, you can expect about 50% of your views to come in just the first 9 days. You'll also hit 75% of your visits in just over a month, which is very much in line with the 11 to 15 week average window. However, when we look outside of the US, the numbers change dramatically. Sending out your pitch deck in Europe, you can expect to wait over 2 weeks, 15 days, for the first 50% of your visits. And you'll likely wait nearly 2 months, 53 days, for 75% of your visits. There are a lot of reasons for the discrepancies. It could be that your potential investors are more spread out. We also don't see the same level of urgency in EU funding rounds as we often see in the US. No matter the reason, you're going to want to have enough runway to survive the fundraising. For more on this story, visit the news article link.